Alright, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Happy holidays to everyone. Doing a little bit of Willowcraft. Alright, looks like I'm tanking. Let's see if I can get the quest. All right. I'm not sure. Let's see what we can do here. Definitely getting my defense up here. Alchemy paying off big right now. Barbie really wants to take that free carry. I don't know. Not see anybody else on the stream right now. Nope. Looks like everyone else is currently sleeping or doing other stuff. Let's see, what do I get from this quest though? I get a 3 strength and 2 agility. So I don't think I have that much space. Let's see what else can I possibly sell. Let me just craft a couple of things real quick to make some more space as well. Then I'll sell this for now. Alright, I'm the tank now. Lots of greens. Definitely gonna work in my defense skills right here. Oh, it's a fire mage, okay. Hey Morty, hey Gabo. Sorry, I'm playing a little World of Warcraft right now. Alright, you're 209. Well, that's great. Then I can use my next character to help you level up. So that's great to hear. I'm kind of focusing on that. So if you'll have anything, it might take me a couple minutes to take and respond to that. I don't have a second screen in order to take and see. Oh, you enjoy World of Warcraft 2, Shepard? That's cool. Like I said, I'll be tabbing in between some stuff. It's just, I had a long day today. Spent some time with my family for Thanksgiving. Had a whole bunch of food. I'll be uploading a picture to the Discord later on after this, probably. Right now I'm the tank, even though I'm a resto spec druid. I got the tanking gear on, so might as well tank if I got the tank gear. I'm pretty confident about our team. We do have a lot of single target DPS people, being 2 rogues and a mage. So it's amazing to hear. Morty, my goal is to try and maybe get you to 225 before the end of the week. I'm kind of iffy about the healer we got right now. I didn't really check the nice kick right there. Alright, we already beat the first boss of Dead Mines. We're getting close to get to the next one. Oh my goodness, these hammers. This is a little code red right now. 4 goblins is a good amount. I'm trying to take and maintain aggro on all of them. Hoping the priest can get some better gear during these runs. Everybody's the appropriate level right now, so that's pretty good. Let me up this for all the stealthy boys and girls. Let me check the mage real quick, see how his gear is. Oh, he doesn't have weapons. That's kind of alarming. He's got no bracers. So he's got okay gear. I mean, he's got 3 intellect on the offhand, so that's okay. The opal wand is iffy. That's what you get for trying to go over aggro right there. I'm trying to get this one right here. Oh wow, 112 sweep. That's some pretty nice damage right there. Good damage coming out. Oh, those are some good pants that the priest can maybe pick up. Alright, doing pretty well. Moss agate. Let me check behind here. Any chests? No chest here. Heal back up and then we'll get ready to do this boss. Second boss, here we go. Let's get it. Alright, nice. They're chunking pretty good. There goes my defense right there. No, that's not casting speed. Alright, the other person was fierce. That's pretty good. Overall, pretty smooth right now. Let me take and reapply this to help reduce their attack even more. I'll probably give the healer a couple mana potions when we get to a more complicated fight down the line. Next, an important question. There we go. Helping out the team. Make sure we are able to take and be victorious in these runs. Like kind the mobs back when I need to. Come back here. Alright. Dude, stop. Oh, that's a good. And we get this loot right here. Alright, nice. We got somebody level up to 20. Grats. Alright, Morty. Well, best of luck at work, like I said. I'm going to take and work to try and get you to 250 by the end of the week. That is my goal. Will we accomplish that goal? Probably, because I'm really good at leveling up people. Oh, these fire burns are annoying. There we go, fair fire. And one more. Oh, no, don't make the robots. Dude, why'd you have to build your robots? Alright, let me repull my thorns real quick. To everybody, because everybody, it's E for everyone with the thorns apparently. Well, of course he resisted the growl. Oh, nice fire crit procs right here. Oh my goodness. This is not good at all. That was too tough. Oh, that was definitely intense. Really pulled like almost the whole floor right there. So we got 92. Nice. Alright, looks like I win. Let's see what's in the chest. What's in the chest? Here we go, buddy. There you go. Helping out the plus 9 healing spells is huge for that priest. I could have used it myself for my healing set, but I'm good. I'll probably get to 75% of the way to level 20 from this, is my guess. From here. So far, so good. So far, so good indeed right now. Well, it's the ring again. Another nice little clear right there. to spawn here. Let's see what I can do with this. Trying to see what stuff I can get rid of that I don't really need. Already have that, but a different version of it. You need some nice crab cakes right now. You know, gotta love yourself a nice little crab cake. Jeez and Pete's. No DPS for you. We're going straight to the healing section, it seems. Apparently I can't really gain threat on these guys. Managing threat a little bit. Let's see what I can do here. Alright, nice. I got the swiftness potion. Alright, let's keep on moving forward. There's a barrel of milk right there, but I think I'm pretty stocked up on milk for now. Whew. Let's see, is the music going or is there more stuff? That wasn't going on. I'm just gonna repeat that one again. That was pretty good. Alright, doing pretty well. I want the hammer. Come on, please drop the hammer. Please drop the hammer. The hammer and the cape are the only thing that I really need right now. Let's see what I can do this real quick. Come on, hammer, cape. Alright, cool. I got the debuff on it. I am playing the tank right now. That's what I'm playing right now, Gabo. And the hammer dropped, yes. I got the hammer. I got the hammer. Big hammer. Big hammer power right there. I lost a little bit of stamina, but that's okay. Alright, so now all I need is the cape from this boss, and then I got everything that I need. My bags are full as can be. Let me take and craft some more stuff real quick and make some space. Alright, look at that nice hammer there, guys and gals. I got the cool hammer. Alright. Alright, I lost this one, but that's alright. My bags are been beyond full for a while. Oh, that is a good belt right there. Huge belt right there. Yes, me too, Gaba. I do enjoy the farming game too. Let me take and eat another crab cake real quick. What's up? I'm streaming. Oh, you can talk.
What about the computers?
I'm gonna take a look at them tonight after I finish streaming, or you can just look them up yourself. Wes or good streaming computers. Black Friday computer sales, and they'll pull them all up, and then you can look at which one.
Okay, well, come see me when you finish.
All right. Alright, here we go. We're almost ready. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Almost done. Alright. Alright. Don't want that chest, but I'm glad that I got the hammer, so that's what really matters. We were victorious in our run. Doing a little twirl around right now to go back over. That was my first time taking on this druid, but after let me get that briar thorn real quick. Briar thorn, briar thorn, briar thorn, briar thorn. Yes, 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 yes. There's a Mage Royale. Right here, we're about to do some Orna. So if people are around that want to do some Orna, I'll probably do some runs real quick. Probably about 5 or 10 minutes. We're just going to check the spawn rate of some more herbs this way. But for you, let's see. For Gabo and for Morty. I know Morty's probably at work right now, but he logged onto the party recently. So for y'all, all y'all have to do is just stay in the party. I'm gonna bring my other character, which is level 234, which will be able to help give both of y'all experience points shared, because y'all are within that range right now. And we're gonna do some hard boss mode, probably around English 10 is what I'm thinking about. I don't want to do it too high or too low. I think 10 is a nice safe number to do hard boss mode. Of course I can go higher if I wanted to, but it gets a little more dicey. I'm going to keep it at 10 for now, but I might go up to 14. Yeah, I think I'll do 14. See how it is. If you are out there, us, and you're listening, I would recommend not putting on farming gear because you will get killed. And I want to do runs as fast as possible, so I don't really want to revive that much. So no double questing weapons. If you are going to run, bring a shield, at least, with one questing weapon. I would not put on a Court Jester's outfit, because that means you'll have really bad defense. And you need to have as much as high defense as possible in order to take and withstand the hits from the Immortal Lords that are out there. They will come and they will rob you and they'll take your lunch money. They do not mess around. But people that are already in the party, if y'all can, if you can, Gabo, send me another invitation to the party. I don't think I have an invite to it. I need another invitation to the party. I'm going to change to my tablet soon. I got 20 minutes left to do 2 dungeons, so that's not too bad. I can do that. Let me bring out my tablets real quick. Hello, guys. I really wish they could have done Silphium tomorrow rather than today on Thanksgiving. I didn't get a chance to really farm a bunch of it. I farmed like a little bit over 1,000's worth of proof, which is still a good chunk right now. But let me take in. I'm gonna go fly to Stormwind to do this quest real quick. Let me go do that. While I'm pulling up the stuff for that on the flight path. Let's view check. I'm gonna have to readjust my my game capture window for the game. We'll see how that goes. Here we go. Do I have Let's View on already? No, I do not. That's gonna take me a minute or two to get that set up. Oh, I'll probably only do about 1 hour's worth of dungeons right now, because it is getting kind of late. It's going to be one of the later streams that I do for today, or this week. Let's view, doo-doo-doo. Connect. Alright, let me take and change it now. I'm gonna do this quest real quick. Get the boots probably. I'll keep the staff in for my healing set right there. I think I kind of got it set up right now. I'm gonna take and reset my my game on my tablet just to have a nice fresh one. As you can see, I have a good amount of resources on this character. I don't have that much gold right now because I think I spent some of it, or yeah, I spent it working on my alchemy. I'm currently alchemy herbalism on the dude. 138 alchemy and 135 herbalism, so doing pretty well. About 3 bars away from level 20, and I completely went the opposite way I was supposed to. No, I think I did. Yep, there's the quest right here. I needed to get that one, collect the memories. Gonna get the boots because they sell for more money. And I think I don't know if I did the other one or not, but now I'm almost 2 bars away from 20. Let's see. Let's go. Yep, there's that quest over there I can do. Let me try and find a seller real quick. This one will sell me some stuff that I can sell what I don't need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Repair for 4. The rest of these I'll probably send over to my other dude over time. Move that around, so not a lot of space. Let me go pick up this quest real quick, and then I'll be done for today for World of Warcraft. Yep, this is what I want right there. So we're gonna exit the game. Move this around. Go to Streamlabs. Stretch this a lot right now. I think that'll work right there. And then let me take and make my camera larger so y'all can see me a little bit better. Kind of center it on this side. There we go. Alright, 14 minutes to do 2 dungeons at 50 English. Easy peasy, because I am the Giga Chad Realm Shifter Dorado. This is what I'm using right now. I'm not using my Band of Gods. I'm using my my Carl's rings just to be a little more safer, because I do want some proofs. Let me start up the stuff. Kais, if you want to take and do some runs with me, you're more than welcome to. I don't know if you're busy right now or got other stuff. Completely understand if you can't do any runs. I'm going to go into Morty's place once Gabo sends me an invitation. I don't know if Gabo's already sent it to me or not, but when he does, I'll be doing some runs there. Any other viewers that are watching, if they do want to run some runs with me, I could make a post in a couple of different Discords for some people to do the run. But I'm perfectly fine with just running with me and my other character, because I'm mainly doing it to help level up Morty and Gabo right now to get them nice, strong, high levels before the end of the week, so they can pick up. You send it already. Thank you, Gabo, for that. Because there is a 25%. There's actually 2 different chances to get the 25% accessory immunity. I just picked them up on one of my characters earlier today at 7, which is about 3 hours ago. And I think there's one. There you go. I see the invitation on the screen, Gabo, so thank you for that. just going to quickly do these real quick. Another reason why I put the Carl's ring on there is I can get more mana returned from the acorns that are on my gear. I do want to try and God Forge some stuff, but I really want to take and have more successful, quicker runs, so I probably won't do that on my Beowulf gear. I'm still going to be sweeping. Don't worry, I'm not changing from sweep. You know me, I love to dig and sweep. I'm just going to be sweeping as a Beowulf Hydrus coming up soon. Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage those Immortal Lords do right there. But it doesn't help that I have Paper Thin Defense right now. No giant arrow for you either, lady. Alright, here's the time to count the proofs what I get here. So this is 1, 3. And I may have got some proofs when I was facing the Medusas. That is 5. 6, 7. 11. Very nice. I love it when I see 4 proofs. 14, and then I'm done from this one, but still 14 proofs is really nice right there. 15. 17 plus, because I didn't see how many was from the other one. I'll dismiss that for now. Do the last one right here. Alright. I'm petrified, darn it. I didn't want to be petrified, no thank you. Alright, let's get this. Should be done this in less than 5 minutes. This is what I'm predicting right now. Just keep on chain shielding. So those are two of my 2 favorite pastime hobbies. One is sweeping and another is chain shielding. Alright, here we go. Let's see how many we get here. 1, 2. Still at 2. 4, very nice. 6, very cool. 8, always great. 11, which is better than 7. And then 13. like Friday the 13th. Alright, so let me get to the party that Gabo sent. Alright, let me double check. Alright, Gabo sent that. Who's in the party right now? It's probably going to be... Alright, Morty's in there. Morty relaxed. Let me take and add my other character to the party. None other than Mr. iPad Boy. He is a long time, not long time, but you know, he's about almost a year old or so. Been playing Orna for a while. He's one of my close friends. I know him personally. He's level 234. He's going to be helping us out today, making sure we get lots of rewards for Gabo and Morty. And of course, you know, give me a couple proofs as well. I'm going to see how I can crank up his anguish real quick. He can go up to 19. Now, will I do 19? That is the question. I kind of do want to do 19. I think I can do it. Will it be difficult? Most certainly it will be difficult. But I'm going to try it out. I'm going to use Deity for him in order to be a little more tankier. Be able to take some hits. Giving some advice real quick. Let's see where are we at. Party chat 1. This is what you got so far, Gabo. Alright, looking pretty decent so far. That looks like a nice Yeti coat right there. I'd further recommend working on that. I probably would not focus on the antlers anymore. The boots, I can help you get some better boots as well. Same thing with the chest. The shield. You kind of want the Heimdall shield. Right now, the sword you could probably get better further on. You have the Ithra blade. That's one of them. And then I wouldn't use the adamantite ring. I would use something else to help you protect you against status ailments. Kind of like the briny pendant would be a great option. That would help you with blight, poison, and toxic immunity. That would be my suggestion for that. Let me see though. Yeah, I think I'll be doing I'll do it in party chat 1. I was saying you take off the adamantite ring, Gabo, and put on briny pendant instead. So the one on the left. The one on the left. Let's see what I want to wear. I'll wear this. I'm double checking on my other little account right here. Yes, I do, Morty. I do take breaks. Alright, looking much better, Gabo, right there. I'd recommend upgrading your chest as soon as possible. That looks like a pretty nice chest right there. 194 is very nice. Alright, that's some good stuff you got there right there. Oh, nice. That's a famed questing bow, so that's going to work out wonders once you get that. The Balor crowns are good alternatives for now. I'd say yes. The Immortal Lord or the Immortal Helmet is kind of niche right there, I would say. Well, right now, Gabo, I do appreciate you wanting to take and join, but I would rather you be tier 10 than tier 9 because, I mean, either way, it's going to be challenging to deal with the Immortal Lords as tier 10 or tier 9 as a thief. Your goal is to try and get lots of defensive gear to help with that. But right now, my main goal is farming High Anguish to get, for tier 10, to farm some more Sylphium before the end of the night. In order to get my ascensions higher. I'll show you what I mean right here. You can look at the buildings. We'll go here. I got 129, so that's great. I'm going to take and buy some of this material right here. Sylphium is usually available through the tier 9 and tier 6 Carmen boss or monster. And that's all I can buy for now. And you'll see I need to get another 25 or 2,000 in order to get to Ascension level 53, and I need another almost 1,000 round more. So my goal is to try and do as much farming right now as what I can with this. I'm going to do some at my house first, and then I'll take and do some more later. What I recommend, Gabo, is saving your keys, and we'll do some tier 8 boss mode maybe tomorrow, definitely not tonight. To help everybody restock on keys. That'll be a little bit easier for me to take and sweep through pretty fast. This is going to be more challenging right now. I'm just repairing my gear up right now. Alright, I think this is the best I'm going to take and work with for now for my dude. He's going to go to Oracle Spec. Alright, about to get this party started. I posted out on the Discord. Alright, Morty gave me the word that that his portal's about to close soon. So I'm going to go there immediately while I can. So let me head there right now. Thank you for the heads up, Morty. I do appreciate it. I do have another place I can possibly go to if need be. But for now, I'm going to take and go over here. Alright, and we go to dungeons and buildings. I'm changing over from Dorado over to Bale of Hydrus. Now I need to be really specific with my gear that I'm going to be using. So definitely not this gear. I'm most likely going to be using... I'm trying to decide what I'm going to use. I want something with the good stats. It's going to help me. This will work right here for now. I'm going to use this for now because I want to be really tanky. I think that's what I'll work with for now. I think I'm going to take off the Concord right now and put on the Ymir. Just for the extra HP and Petrify resistance right here. Give me a little extra ward as well. We're going in serious mode right now. Alright, I think that looks good. Let me change my stats over to Sweeper. So we're going this way fencer right now. And let me check out my stats currently right now. So 12.5k attack, 12.6k magic. I don't know how that's possible, but it is possible. We'll make it work somehow. I think we're really set on the mana for now. Yep, we have over 5k mana, so we're set on mana. We can do as much as we want with that. Alright, let me take and buff up on Mr. iPad Boy. He's got 3 hollow candles. Gonna make sure I use some of those right now, just so I can get the maximum amount of experience points possible without using shrines or temples. Alright, so Morty and Gabo, y'all are going to get a good amount of experience points from this. Probably going to get closer to Morty. You're probably going to get to 214, 215 after this. No, probably 212, I'd say. Let's say 212 minimum, and maybe higher after this. Gabo, you may get to 215, 216 possibly off of this. So at least 3 or 4 levels each from what I'm about to do. Y'all won't be able to see the tremendous amount of experience points that I'm going to be gaining on the other one, but y'all seen on the game. But let me take and change over from a pet if I can right now. I can, so I'm going to bring out... Actually, I'm going to choose and go with Shadow Moltres. Oh, let me make sure I do the experience quest first, which is doing NPC quest. I need to do 1. There's a whole bunch of NPCs around here, so let me grab some of those real quick. Some of these I can do in the dungeon, but I want to try and get some other ones right now. Well, I appreciate your enthusiasm and your eagerness, Gabo. Most likely we'll be doing that tomorrow for sure. Looks like I'll have to finish the NPC quest in the dungeons. Let me change back over to deity right now. And then here we go. I'm going to bring my trusty stylus for now. This frozen is not very appreciated right now. I do not like to be frozen. I know it's cold outside, game, but just let me get off my spells. Or just be perished. That works too. I guess I'll just wait till a safer floor in order to buff up. Alright, fully buffing up right now. That blight is a little annoying, but I'm glad that I have high enough defense and not have to worry about the Immortal Lord right now. And I hit him. Osmo strikes right now. Alright, so I need to get a little bit lower mana for my deity in order to take a little bit less damage in that. Yes, hit him. That's fine. I'll stun dart this, or try to. Oh my goodness, they already took him out. Alright, let me take and swap, not here. I'm gonna bring out my good old trusty handy dandy if they can show up, please. I really don't want to go Inquisitor. Please, please pet swap guy, show up, please. I would really appreciate it if you would show up. I want to take and swap my pet like I just stated, I do not want to swap to Inquisitor, but if I have to, I will. I'll give him another 30 seconds or so while I drink some water. Take a little break. Alright. Come on, dude. You can show up. I know you're here. I know you're out there. Alright, I'll wait another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, I'm going to try and salvage off the next floor right here. Definitely going to take in Osmo Strikes this. Take out the more dangerous threats right now, which are these guys right here. And then I'm going to take an exit out. See if he's back. He's not, so I'm going to swap over to Inquisitor real quick. It's just a few. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 taps that way. Revive, and then we're going to go with Cleanse. Those two will serve me well. Oh, there he is. Of course, after I swap to Inquisitor, I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to take him Revive right now. I'm going to cleanse myself. Then I'll swap back over to the good old Wayventure. So, you know, just a small price of 100,000 orns, but that's just pennies in the drop bucket for me, having over 2 billion orns right now. I wouldn't be afraid of really doing class swaps if they're really required to help you progress further in the game. To swap classes daily, if you have the resources, of course. If you don't have the resources, then do not swap. But I'm seeing some massive some massive gold gains right now. I mean, massive experience points gained for the other account. Let's see, anything good? Just checking both of them. Nope. Enough of that one. They probably got close to 1 billion ports each. Hello, Kevin Morrison. I kind of already stated earlier, you probably weren't listening, but no, Gabo. Gabo, do not join this. Leave, please, Gabo. Gabo, this is just me and iPad Boy for now. Thank you. I'm doing this to really farm for proofs right now. So I'm not really doing group party right now. This is mainly just for just to help out Morty and Gabo get one step closer to 225. This is very hard right now, doing 19 English hard boss mode with these hard-hitting bosses here. So that's why I'm not really gonna take and be open to party play right now. I mean, if there's another very high level person to play that had really good gear, I'd entertain the idea. But right now, it's kind of difficult right now to do this. As you can see, I'm kind of struggling to actually hit the damn thing. So, if you have joined the party, Kevin Morrison, I'd recommend that you please leave the party for Morty Relaxed Place. My goal is to try and get them like close to halfway to 225 today, and then tomorrow, when they get to 225, then we can take and do some tier 8 tier 8 dungeon runs with everybody, or at least 2 or 3 other viewers. Probably 2 other viewers. Ow, that kind of hurt right there. Please stun.work. Thank you very much. That one was a close one. See, like I almost died right there. I don't have my berserk right now, so that's not good. This is a little bit dangerous. Do not try this at home. I repeat, do not try this at home. I could really use my berserk buff right now. This is pretty challenging, but I'm making it work. Hooey. Not necessarily professionals, Gabo, but definitely higher geared people for sure. I'd only recommend trying this. Oh, nice. I Godforged one of my axes on my other account. So that's huge right there, because that's just going to help boost the amount of gold and orange that I can get now. I am officially out of mana now, but I can still make do with some stuff. There we go, Morty's 210, so that's great to see right there. And my axe got Godforged, so let me take and put another gem in it real quick to make myself a little more tankier for my other character. And then I'll get some more music queued up in a few moments after I do that. Looks like I can't see any bestiaries right now. Let me get some. I'm gonna get the winter music back on right now. Like I said, Kevin Morrison, I'm not open to doing 19 Horde Anguish because I do not want to spend time reviving. If you do want to join on this, I will not revive you if you die. I'm only reviving iPad Boy if he does die. And you better put on your most tankiest gear. Those are my requirements. If you don't want to meet up to that, then I'm not going to invite you to the party. My goal is to try and get as much experience points right now for Morty and Gabo. Right now, we can do other dungeons at another time with lower English. Right now, I would consider you not having the best of gear right now. once you're able to take and get some ascension levels and some gear over time, then you can take and join in on the runs. You can get it without doing such high English right now, but I admire your determination right now. I'm gonna try and do Fafnir. If the guy comes back, no, I'm probably just gonna do Inquisitor. I'll have to do that after the next floor. I'll try and do it here. I'm mainly going for speed right now as well, is my goal. And you're most likely not going to be able to get a few million orns off of these runs, because you will have to use your best gear that you have. If I do decide to take and bring you on the run, I may sound like I'm being very strict and harsh, and the reason why I'm doing that is because 19 or 20 plus English is not a laughing matter or something easy to do from time to time. And I'm only doing this because I want to get the max. I'm being like a parrot, restating myself multiple times. I want to get the most for Morty and Gabo right now. Let me revive. And I think you can do it by yourself, Kevin Morrison. I know I've been very generous with my time and resources to a lot of the community members. I definitely know I've helped you out a lot over the last couple of months. But you're practically almost 240 right now. And you can take and just farm solo boss modes right now in order to get a few 100,000 orange per run. I know it may not be the speed or pace that you want to do it, but I've put in years into this game in order to be able to farm this much so fast. And you already have the amenities that you need right now, so I think you can do it for sure. So I believe in you. I know you can do it. I'm not going to always be here to take and hold your hand and help you get millions of orange and stuff like that. Trust me, I would enjoy, I would like to take and help you out in doing that. But for now, my goal is to try and raise up the the newer generation. You can run, like I said, you can do tier 8 horde boss mode and you can get key positive from that. You can run some with Gabo later on. I know keys are a thing, and like I shared before, you can always reach out to other Discord communities, try and find the party in order to take and help you get some more keys. Because, you know, spamming hard boss mode is great, you know, gives you tons of rewards, but as you know, and everybody else knows, that it does cost a lot of keys in order to do that. So you have to be more responsible with your keys, maybe look into doing towers and other stuff in order to get keys as well. Definitely I recommend you looking towards towers rather than looking for ascension levels right now. Gabo's got 900 keys, so he can definitely help you out. But after I finish this hour, or after I finish this, let me see what it is. After I finish this 34 minutes, I'm pretty much going to be done for tonight. And then you can take and run the spot with Gabo after that. Gabo will be tier 9 though, so you will have to find the tier 8 to run with you. Even though you can get lots of keys by doing tier 9 runs as well, it's just more dangerous. Because Immortal Lords can take out Gabo pretty easily right now because he is still a relatively new character. So that's why I recommend trying to find a tier 8 or use your tier 7 alt right now. Tier 7 is not as, it's still key positive, but work on getting your extreme alt from tier 7 to tier 8 would be your a thing you can work towards as well. Kevin Morrison, because once you get your alt from tier 7 to tier 8, then you can take and get a whole bunch of keys off of that. So that'd be my advice to you, Kevin Morrison, is to take and work on getting your extreme alt from tier 7 to tier 8. It's practically practically like 24 levels away, which is a lot, but it's something that you can do for sure. And like I said, you can post in other Discord saying, hey, you know, I'm looking for a tier 8 to help me run some key runs. I had this really awesome place. We're going to start in like 30 minutes. If you have, you know, 900 or 1,000 view distance or 800 or plus, you'll be able to see 5 or 6 normals, you know, trying to give them the information to take and want them to take and come over and help you with that. Of course, providing the spot and forming the party is a huge step right there. I mean, I'd recommend Gabo if you did want to do tier 9 dungeons and you have the extra orange right now to invest in going into the warrior class line, getting Titan Guard or Atlas Vanguard and Titan Guard, and putting on a lot of tanky warrior gear, because then you'll be able to have higher defense right there. That's something that I did for most of my new characters that I create. I start them off in the warrior class line or the Beowulf class line, because that's the most flexible, is the Beowulf. And then over time, I made sure I upgrade a lot of high defense gear for them, to where whenever they do encounter Immortal Lords, they will not get one shot and they can tank some hits. And it already has starting ward turns for Atlas Vanguard as well, and for Titan Guard and Gilgamesh as well. I think that Gilgamesh is in a really strong spot right now in the game. So it is definitely a class that they can look into. And plus, you can always run your regular. Let me talk to Morty. You can always run your personal in-game train dungeon as well. Kevin Morrison, you can change it to tier 8, run it, you'll get more than 5 keys that way. You can run it every hour, and that's another way you can take a restock on your keys that way as well. There's plenty of ways to get keys. You can use monster remains, use the monster remains, kill the bosses that give you scrolls, and that give you that have a chance to give you keys off of that. So yes, keys are very important in order for leveling up, but there's more than one way to skin the cat, metaphorically speaking, that you can take and do in order to get more keys. I need this chimera, the proc off my weapon, please. This is too dangerous right now, or I can do it now. My goodness, Immortal Lord, jeez, calm down. And this is why I recommend, having really high defense for your gear. If you have the option to, deity is a little bit tankier, but still Immortal Lords are quite the beefy people themselves. And of course I can run this on zero anguish. And yeah, Immortal Lords KO'd me right there, so it does happen. I'm not immune to the Immortal Lord Wrath that happens to take and be there. Even with using some of my stronger gear right now that I'm using that has more defense spec into it. It's not purely into the defensive spec, but it has a good amount in there. I think I'm almost out of dungeons to run here. Not almost out, but I've done a good amount of them right now. Alright, let me do that. Oh, come on. Come on, bird. I want you to obey my commands. Thank you very much. My goal is to try and get iPad Boy's HP. I mean, not HP. His mana lower, so he gets into the passive where he gets a little more tankier stats. We're having the lower mana right now. While continuing with this. Alright, let me grab sweep real quick because I forgot to grab it because I've been swap specking so many times. Make sure I am sweeping a sweeper right now, and we'll add that right now. And I guess this is one reason why I don't like doing late night streams, just because I am a little more tired, so I have, in my own opinion right now, a little bit less patience, or it could be a little more crabby or snappy right now. If y'all can kind of gather that right now. So I mean, I don't mind, doing the stream right now. I wanted to dig and at least get a little bit in today, so we got a few hours in after Thanksgiving. I had a good time spending time with my family, but it was also a lot of chores, a lot of other stuff in order to get to the spots where I am right now today. So I'm grateful for all the memories that I spent with my family and all that other fun stuff. But I'm looking forward to going to sleep shortly after I stop stream in about 15-20 minutes would be my guess. I don't know exactly how much it is, but my goal is to try and get Morty up to the next level to where I can do some Morty and Gabo up to the next level to where I can do some endless rather than hard boss mode. Hard boss mode is not my usual cup of tea. It's what I do to help boost people that are lower level to where my characters can't do endless to give them the experience points yet. It's kind of like the middle ground kind of thing is what I do. So then tomorrow I can do some endless on my other character. His name is Naruto Boy. I'm going to take and first work on getting a couple of there we go, got quest number 5 done, so that's great. So we got another 26 minutes right now, actually, so a little more than that. So I'm looking right now, Morty's 211, Gabo is 214, so that's great. So I'm on path for my prediction for tonight, I think. Let me check out this one. Did I do that one yet? Did I do this one? Alright, so I got these right here. And I can definitely not use almost 215. That's great. That is great to hear, Gabo, for sure. I just finished the XP quest on my other character by killing the 5 Balor Kings. So now I'm going to get even more XP. Oh yeah, for sure. You mean you're going to get a couple of billion experience points off of this one. I've done so many boost over time that I usually have a general idea of like what it is that I'm going to get overall for each run. I'm just preparing up my guys right now. Right now I can continue on now since I'm fully buffed up, or at least enough to where I am happy and content right now. I believe y'all have seen Naruto Boy before. I've done some runs with him, I think, on the first day of the XP Endless stream 2 days ago. And now that I have a chance in order to take and farm a little more Surus, I'm going to farm tomorrow morning with him to get him his crit rate that he needs in order to take and use the trialing bow. I think I'll be able to get into the mid 200s with him pretty easily. He does have about 7 ascension levels, which is pretty helpful for him. Not a big game changer. Pretty sure I can get to the mid 200s without it, but having those crits will help. I got my Berserk running, so that is what I like to see right there. Just looking at the XP numbers continue to go up, which is great. Yeah, I mean, I'm seeing like 600 million, 500 million per floor, which is really great to see. 900 million right there. 462 million. This one is 180 million because it's a little bit less people. This one's trying to be 3 or 400s. It's gonna be 400, mid 400s, and let's see, did I get anything good? Nope. But yep, there you go. Gabo is most likely 215 right there, or close. I did that one. Did this one. I already did that one. Hello, Yuri boy. I am almost done with my dungeon runs for today. I had a long day today, so I'm a little tired right now. But I'm overall, happy to be. Today's been over. Had a good time with my family. Did a little bit of chatting, a little bit of gaming over there at the same time. Helping Morty tomorrow is probably going to be the final push where I'm going to help get Morty and Gabo in order one step closer to 225 is what I'm predicting right now. I have for sure indeed. Most indubitably, Yuri boy. How was your day today, Yuri boy, with your family and stuff like that? Oh my goodness, that's not good right there. Oh wow, that's a lot of cooking right there. They said let him cook, and he says, okay, I'll cook. And they say cook for 5 hours, and you're like, oh, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Alright. He passed. My main account died, so now it's time to take and swap out and bring Inquisitor on this guy. Will I be able to do it? Let's find out on this episode on Kevin Ball P. Alright, here we go. Here we go. going to cleanse the blight and burn off of him. I'm going to use a blessed shield on me right now to get a little bit tankier. It doesn't look like it's going to be happening. I'm going to try it anyway. Nope. No, this is my other character, Yuri Boy. I'm helping out Gabo and Morty right now, helping them level up. My goal is to try and get them to get to the mid teens today. Morty is 211 or 212 probably almost right now. Gabo is 215. And I'm just doing some hard boss mode on 19 English, which is very difficult, as I stated multiple times today. So I'm not really accepting any other party invitations right now. Even though having more people will help, it will also take more time, and my goal is to try and be as time efficient right now as possible while I am doing the run right now. Tomorrow I'll be doing some endless to help boost them up. Easier said than done, of course, Yuri Boy, as you see in example A right here, that I did actually die mid-run. It's not easy, even though I have some of the best gear on possible for both of them. Some of the highest defense and resistance gear that I can put on while having maximum boosters. Of course, I'm running the Mimic Head for the max experience points right now, but the chest and the legs are both the tankiest gear that I have possible for iPad Boy, which is again my other guy. I'm running Oracle with 225% amenities, with an ornate Arisen Monster Tome and a legendary Arisen Monster Tome for maximum XP there. Running 2 questing axes to give me even more experience points right there. And then of course I am running Deity, because Deity is one of the tankier classes once you get low health and low mana. So that's what I'm running right now. Let me put on a barrier to be a little more safer. I'm going to take and use a guarding strikes now. Now, time to move forward. But yeah, I did the math. When I'm running a questing candle, the daily mission experience points with the XP potion. With all this, I should be able to get around 2 to 3 billion experience points per run, which is pretty nice. I can get more if I decided to take and use a Vulcan Brew, of course, Shrines and Temple, but I'm not going that try hard. The experience event has technically already ended, but I'm still going to do Endless anyway because I want to get more of the Perseus scrolls, the Ares scrolls, the Ceres scrolls, and the Moon drops and Star drops. That's the main reason why I'm going to be doing Endless. I'm going to be crafting or killing some more Ceres tomorrow to make sure my characters all have their crit gems for their trialing bows and their questing bows. That is dangerous right there. That is super dangerous. This is a code red right here. But I think I can take it out with the guarding strikes right now. Huge fire blast right there. That's sure. I'm game and answering some questions right now. Ask away. Ooh, very clutch with the fight channel right now. And we finished that one off. Anything good? Nope. But yeah, shoot. What's your question, Yuri boy? Oh, tomorrow. It's probably not the best time to ask me questions right now. I like that analogy right there. I like that analogy for sure. I know that what is it? This decision fatigue, or your overall mental energy kind of levels as the day goes further. Your levels go from here, and then they go down, and they go down, and they go down, and then you're not always making the best decisions. The later on you get throughout the day, but you remember all the experiences and the adventures that you had throughout the day to reflect upon at nighttime, or at least I would invite people to do that. That's why when I finish this, I'm going to take and go talk with my family a little bit more. I'm going to take and do a little bit of journaling, maybe just a little bit of self-reflection, and just do just a little bit of pondering and a little bit of reflection on the day as a whole. What are things that I could have done better? What are things that could I not have done that I could have done? Stuff like that to kind of improve upon my day, to take and move forward for tomorrow. I normally don't play, or I do play games this late when I do let the decision fatigue, or at least the overall greediness of wanting more take over. And at times, I do really appreciate being able to take and help people, but also have to take and help myself as well, which is an easier thing said than done at times. And I'm missing that attack up, and that attack up is huge because I would have taken finished off those people there. So this is a code red right now, if I had ever seen one myself. Yeah, code red indeed. Okay, I see you. I see you, code red. Luckily, I only have 10 more minutes left of these boosters. Let me see where I am right now with Morty and Gabo. So Morty is 213, so that's amazing. Gabo is 215, so practically they're almost the same level now, which is great. Yes, night. Well, poison I can deal with, but blight is a witch with a B. I'm not gonna say that word because I'm a nice person, even though I can really, have a sailor's mouth at times. But I need to take and pick up a couple more dungeons real quick. I'm gonna swap over to Inquisitor. Donut. No, I don't want to be unhinged. I don't want to be unhinged Ace. Unhinged Ace is not very PG-13. To say it nicely. I don't like using the dark side to my advantage, or using the dark side for content per se. All right, let me take and swap back to other stuff. He may be 18 plus, possibly 21 plus. You know, you have your yin and your yang, or your good and your evil, and both of them are necessary. I normally don't let the evil out that much, but when it does, it's kind of like the Hulk kind of evil, where it's very sporadic, very intense, and very angry-ish. So I usually try to stay away from that as much as possible, even though I know it has a very important value at times. You gotta bring your stuffed animal to the movie. Yes. Yes, definitely you would have to bring your stuffed animal for sure. It's definitely not E for everyone for sure. It's rated S for select few. And there's the Blight again, ladies and gentlemen, loving to take and try and rain on my parade. And boy, is it raining on my parade to a certain extent, because I wasn't able to take and fully buff up there. But I'm no longer Blight, so that's great. Yes, S for select few. G for get wrecked. Possibly. Dude, leave my boy alone real quick. Can you please do that, game? Just leave. Oh, great. Now I am frozen. So let me try and salvage this right now. Alright, I think I can finagle my way around this. So yes, that's exactly why I wanted to get this low health and mana on Deity, to where I turn into a tank. Because when you are such low health and mana as Deity, you have kind of like a resurgence passive like Realm Shifters have. It's that it scales both off of your health and your mana, so it has a little bit higher multiplier, being tankiness. So I'm grateful for that. Just a little bit of mathematical stuff right there that I was able to take and pull off, which is great. But that means that I turn in, not invincible. Of course, if a Berserk Realm Shifter. Oh, thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh well. Last floor, that wasn't too bad. Alright, I have time for maybe one more run. No, I'm not going to do it. As much as I want to. 5 minutes left on the boosters, 2 minutes left on this one. I think that's good. I think that's pretty good for today. Got Gabo to 216, Morty to 213. So I feel like that was a pretty productive day overall. Well, Morty started out actually at G for get rest. Yes, G for get rest. That's what we want right now. I hate and I enjoy working out. My arms feel so sore right now from 2 days ago when I did work out. I haven't had a chance to take and work out my legs yet. They definitely need the workout for sure. But I definitely, really don't like pushing myself hard, but I do at the same time. But I got to take a work on getting that farmer strength real quick. But let's see. So technically, Morty started out at 199 today, or 198, I think. I forgot. 196th. 196, and you were 206, and yep. So I got you 10 levels, and I got Morty 17 levels. So yeah. So 27 levels gained today. So was a pretty yeah. It's a pretty productive day overall. Definitely a lot of work. That's why I kind of would want to do like a speed run from tier 1 to tier 10. Morty's going to be super excited when he sees this, for sure. I'll take and show you what I'm going to be working with for tomorrow. So I'm going to use Naruto Boy is the main person that's going to be doing the endless tomorrow. Let's see what he needs, what we can do to help him out right now. So this is what he uses right here for now. He has 2 ornate monster tomes. I could definitely use a better chest, even though it is a pretty decent one. I think it's a legendary Arisen Sutures chest. Of course, I had the Mighty Mimic head. Both of them minis are 25% accessory. I use one ornate, or I use one Arisen and one Curse, just so it doesn't take away too much of my mana. I'm thinking of possibly changing out the gems on the Mimic head to the acorns. I could take out a couple of years and get that to where I really wouldn't have to worry about using it. I could probably run 2 Arisen Cursed monsters instead for like the first 50 to 100 floors and see how that goes right there. But I think for the weapon I do need let me go back. For the weapon I do need a better my trialing bow is only Master Forged. I don't have enough resources in order to God Forge it right now. I mean, Demon Forge it, I think. Let me see. Yes, I'm literally missing less than like I'm missing 68 exactly. Let me check the shop real quick. Let me check the one for tomorrow, see if there's some good stuff from there on the Discord real quick. Let me check Discord. Give me the answers that I need for English, and it's not pure Draconite that I need. But luckily Morty does have 4 Dragon Roost over there with lots of view distance that we can run tomorrow, maybe a little bit to help me get that to Demon Forge. I doubt I'll be able to actually get it to God Forge. Well, I mean, this is my other character, to be fair, Yuri Boy. I don't really invest a lot of time into my alts, like grinding them out every day. I only use my alts during special events or like really good farming events. If I don't have a lot of people that take a run with me, and also use them for boosting other players. So they normally only see normal dungeons and endless. Those are the main 2 that they mostly see. They don't see Dragon Roost or Battlegrounds as often. They'll sometimes see it, in the beginning, preparing them up, getting their weapons and gear and stuff like that. Like for me, it's like I have to take and really work on creating more Cerus and Perseus stuff like that. See, I can take and make 3 more Cerus scrolls right now, and then pop them and see what I can get. Here's what I got right now for raids right now, and these are raids from over time. So of course they got some stuff from the Mimic event, which is nice. I got some Avalon event. I got a Mori. I got a couple of Chimeras. So I got some good raids right here. But what I'm going to do right now before I forget, I don't want to forget, is I'm going to take and go buy more more Silphium from here to help me ascend more. I can buy one more, no, two more. I have enough to buy two more exactly. So now you'll see that I'm a little bit close to halfway, maybe a little bit over halfway now to getting to Ascension level 53. I just have some common raids over here. I pretty much cleaned out most of my luxury raids on my main account right now. Just a lot of judges, mostly Charons. Got some of the moon drops. I got a Mori, a couple other nice stuff. So let's see. We'll look right here. So this is for Bay of Hydrus, which I'm not going to be ascending anytime soon because that's a lot of Cursed Ornite in order to get. But going over to Dorado or Realm Shifter, you'll see I need a total of 4592 Silphium. So I'm roughly at about the halfway mark right now thanks to today. The Realm War I'm not really worried about. I can always grind that out on the Apollon Kingdom raid for that, the tier 9 one. Well, as you can see, I just need, 6 billion or 6 trillion gold. Just a small price, 6 trillion gold, 136 million orns, and all these resources. So it definitely gets more expensive the higher you go up your ascension levels. I'll show you what I need for Gilgamesh so you can see how far I'm from that. So I'll go to Gilgamesh Ursa so you can see what I need, Yuri boy. So I need the Ancient Stone. So I'm 25, Ascension 25 for Gilgamesh. This is my third highest one right here. So it goes Realm Shifter, Beowulf, Gilgamesh. And I just need a little bit under 1100 1100 Ancient Stone, which is a lot. Because most of the time I use Ancient Stone only to send Realm Shifter. Everything else I have a good amount. Platinum not worried about because you can buy it in Ancient Shop. The 99999999999 gold, yes for sure, Gabo. You know I totally understand. My other guys need the gold as well. But let me take and go back over here, back to Naruto boy real quick, and see what we can do to craft 3 more Sur scrolls right now. I'm going to summon them, and I'm hoping I'm going to get 3 of the tier 9 one and not the tier 6 one. So I'm going to use that. So let's see, what do we get? I had 3 to start out with. What do we get? Let me take and go here, and I'll see. Alright, Yuri boy. Well, I'm going to take and do a little close right now. I'm going to summon these real quick just so they can see. But after that, I'm going to take and give my little goodnight speech. So thank you everybody for watching. I'll probably be doing some streaming in the middle of the day tomorrow. Maybe not middle, but later, early evening or early afternoon kind of thing. Maybe around 1 o'clock. No, not 1. Maybe around 2 or 3. Because I'm going out to lunch with some of my family members tomorrow around 12 my time. So after that, I'll probably come back after that. Thank you everyone for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Join the Discord. It's in the link in the description of this channel. And have a great night and happy holidays. Peace. I will do that for sure. Let me do that right now. Yuri boy. I'll send you an invitation right now. And I'm going to kick out iPad Boy right now because he doesn't need to be in the party gaining experience points right now. GTS, yes. Alright, later. Bye.